The Canadian-born bushranger Johnny Gilbert arrived in Australia in 1852 and within 5 years had joined up with bushrangers. He joined Frank Gardner and in 1862, at the age of 22, was part of the gang who held up the gold escort at Eugowra Rocks, the largest gold robbery in Australian history. By 1863 he was a member of the Ben Hall's gang, and by December of that year, along with Hall, he had held up the Berowra Bynalong Mail and the Yass Mail. Hall's robberies turned deadly when in November 1864 Gilbert shot and killed Sergeant Parry at Jugeong, and in January 1865 John Dunn killed Constable Nelson in the main street of Collector. The gang were officially outlawed, and on the 5th of May 1865 Ben Hall was cornered and killed near Forbes. 8 days later, on the 13th of May 1865, Dunn and Gilbert were tracked down to Bynalong, where they were hiding in a hut owned by Dunn's grandfather, John Kelly. Kelly informed the police of their whereabouts, and the police surrounded the hut. As the troopers rushed the hut, the pair fled for the bush. Kelly had wetted Gilbert's cartridges, and the bushranger was struck fatally in the chest by a bullet from Police Constable John Bright. Dunn was wounded but escaped. Gilbert was buried in the police paddock. Dunn was caught in late 1865 and hung in March 1866.
So here's the sign for John Gilbert, the bushranger, was shot dead by Constable John Bright in a battle with police near Bynalong on Saturday the 13th of May 1865, only 25 years old at the time of his death. He had followed a life of crime for about 12 years and was the most reckless villain of the Gardner Hall gangs of bushrangers. On the credit side, it can be said that he was a splendid horseman, a deadly shot, game with fists or gun, always polite to women, and of irrepressible good humour and witty speech. On Tuesday the 16th of May 1865, the body of Flash Johnny Gilbert was buried in the police paddock near Bynalong Township. And this is where he rests. Memory of John Gilbert, died the 13th of May 1865, rest in peace. Then you can just see his cross, 1842 to 1865.
The historic Bynalong Courthouse, built in 1883, and the police station and lockup, built in 1920, are still used currently today, and the building has not changed since the days Johnny Gilbert was caught.
Come on, boys! Stay down, Joe!